Hey guys, so I wanted to do my April favorites for you, and I done my haul video because I wanted to get all the stuff I really liked into the video, and then I felt like I could go ahead and talk to you guys about the stuff that I've loved all month long. I hope my lighting is better. Since I've moved, I've tried like 4 different rooms and different lighting areas. It's just really hard because I don't really have a window the windowsills are higher, so I can't sit on the floor. I'm trying to work it out, so thanks for being patient, but I figured artificial lighting right now is working pretty good, so I guess I'll use it. I wanted to start with everything that I've loved in the month of April. Some things are boring, some things were fantastic, and I'll get started. Okay, so there's come a point where I had the Naked palette. I got it a while ago, and I liked it, but like, let's see, some of the colors, like, it's kind of like even dusty a little bit. Some of the colors I just wasn't using, but I didn't want to get rid of it because, I mean, everyone wanted a Naked palette, and I have it, so I felt like, am I not appreciating what I have? But I just wasn't using the colors in it. The only colors I ever really used were Creep, this color, sometimes Hustle, sometimes Toasted, which is pretty, like, now that I'm looking at them, and maybe Sin sometimes, this one right here. The Primer Potion was a great bonus, and I do use the two-sided liner. So, I mean, that was great, but I was like, if I get another palette that's pigmented and has a larger array of colors, I'm going to get rid of my Naked palette. So, after I got the Sephora palette, this one, I was really excited to try it, and I was like, please, there's so many more colors, please just be as pigmented and work as well. I really like this. Now, consider that I don't use this side or this side. We talked about why. I'm loving this palette, and I'll show you the colors. I use this color a lot. As you can see, I use this color a lot. This color I like. And this color is really pretty for like your inner corner. So I do like this palette, and I'm really happy. Oh, this black one's really pretty too. It's got a lot of glitter in it. Kind of looks like Creep. It's really nice. So I don't know. The jury's out. I've made a decision. I'm kind of over the Naked palette. I do think it's pretty, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give it away in the giveaway. I don't know if someone wants something that has been used a little bit, so let me know. But I'm really, really happy with this palette so far. So that's in the favorites. I'm not really all that experimental when it comes to like fun colors, but the basic neutral colors I really, really do like. So I like that. Still loving my Nivea Milk and Honey. Use this every morning. It smells so good. Like, I can't put my finger on what it is that I like about it, but it smells amazing. And it's really moisturizing, and I can put a lip liner on it, over it, and then put on my lipstick or my lip gloss, and then just be moisturized for the day. Speaking of lips going on, my favorite nude to date out of all the nude lipsticks I've ever had is still NARS Honolulu Honey. And it's I don't know, just Honolulu Honey. So it looks like this. Beautiful, beautiful nude. And I use it every single day. I don't know why. There's something different about this than any other nude I've ever used. See what I'm saying? I'm wearing it right now, and it doesn't wash me out. It's not super pasty, it's not super milky, but I love it. It's a perfect nude. I really like that. And something else I'm really liking lately, Smashbox lip glosses. Who'd have thunk it, right? But because I love lip gloss, I love plush glass. So I've tried 2, and I went and got another one, but this one is Smashbox Lip Enhancing Gloss in Afterglow, and it's a really pretty peachy coral color. It's so gorgeous. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of starting to empty out. I'm sad. And then I just got the Boundless, and these are Limitless Long Wear Lip Glosses. So these are a lot stickier. They look like this. See that? And I'm wearing this one right now. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays, like, it's beautiful. It stays on, and it's a doe foot applicator with kind of a tip to it, you see? And it's amazing. And it's sticky, but it's not like sticky like lip gloss sticky. It's sticky like a lip balm sticky, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so you see what I'm saying? Like the shine and the gloss of it. but it's gonna last a really long time, and it did. It lasted me like through drinking water, through a water bottle, through talking and having conversation. Like, it just lasts. So these two, I can't get over. I love them. Smashbox is really impressing me, especially with that mascara. I might as well throw that in. Where is it? The Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. Granted, I'm still using my Makeup Forever Smoky Lash to get like the length, but this is such a black mascara. The wand is really big, so I don't need it for like getting into small spaces. But once I'm done putting on my Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, and it's kind of dried a little bit, what I'll do is I'll just kind of go like this on the tips and really just emphasize my eyelashes afterward. And it gets so black, and it just does a crazy job of, you see what I'm saying? So I just really like that. Smashbox is coming through right now, except for that concealer I gotta take back. I don't really like that concealer. Could have been my fault. Whatever. We'll say that. What else do I like? Taj Mahal's still one of my favorite blushes by NARS. Looks really shocking in orange, but it's gorgeous. A little goes a very long way. And what I do is I just use my MAC 129 and very, very lightly just go boop and get a little bit on. Even if I think there's too much on here, I'll just go like this on my hand and then put it on my cheeks and call it a day. So there's that. That goes away. What else? Okay. The Balm. I love The Balm. B-A-L-M. Not The Balm. B-O-M-B. The Balm. And I think it's The Balm. My stepmom said Da Balm the other day and I nearly passed out. I was like, we don't say that anymore. P.S. And you've jumped age brackets. You can't say that ever again. She was like, what? That's The Balm. I was like, oh my god. Anyway, so the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. Talked about it. Cannot get enough of it. So big. I'm never going to run out of this stuff. And it's a powder luminizer. So it looks like that. And I put it on my cheekbones, but I'm telling you, this stuff is serious business, guys. Like, I love highlighter, and I talked about it in my haul, and I cannot say enough times, I'm dying over this stuff. I go like this. Boop. With my SS 168. Tap off the excess, and then just on my cheekbone. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy, right? But it doesn't look like that in, when I put it on and like when I get in my car and I look in the rear view just to like check my makeup. It doesn't look like glitter. MSF's, I saw a lot of glitter. This is just crazy. Like, even when the sun goes down and I'm in a dark room, it just looks like a shine right here. And I really do like it. I love it. I don't like it. I love it. Fragrances. Oh, let's go to bronzer. Okay, so this bronzer, I finally found like my holy grail bronzer. It's the Mineral Skin Finish Natural and Sun Power. I'm wearing that right now just to like contour under my cheekbones. Sorry, I'm trying this whole new camera situation, so I'm trying to make sure the lighting's good. But right here under my cheekbones, around my temples, and I use, random enough, this Essentials Beauty powder brush. And this is it. So it's like a terracotta burnt bronze, which I love. And I'll show you Casino. And Casino was as close as I would have ever gotten to a really good dark bronzer. And I don't know what to do with Casino now, but this is Casino. This is Sun Power. See what I'm saying? This just is almost like my skin tone. And this is the deep color that I need. So I really do like it. And there's no shimmer. But you know, mineralized skin finishes always kind of have a nice little dewy sheen to them anyway. So I'm so happy with this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Use it pretty much every day. For eyebrows. Okay, so I've discovered filling in my eyebrows kind of makes a difference, you know? Like, you can go without as much makeup, I figured out, as long as your eyebrows look nice and groomed, you know? So Lorac Take a Brow. This is it. It's a kit, and it's in dark brown. And what it is you open it up, and it pulls out. I switched the sides because basically there is let me pull this out, a lighter brown, a darker, almost black, and then this is a waxy pigment, and a small angled brush. I adore it. And I actually have this angled brush, SS266 from, Sigma, who I love. So I dip it in the lightest color, and every day I just kind of shape my eyebrows with it. And I've just figured out that if you shape your eyebrows, you don't have to do a lot much more to your makeup routine. If your eyebrows always looked groomed And I get my eyebrows waxed, but they're not full, you know? They're not crazy bushy and there's not lots of hair to them. So if I do that, I feel like I can go with without a lot more makeup, which is fantastic to find out right before the summer hits, because I don't want to wear makeup at all. Next, a paint pot, Groundwork by MAC. Really like this color. It does have a sheen to it. And let's see. It's a nice taupe. Goes on like that. Put it on the base of my eyelids, or I use my MAC's Prep and Prime. This is in medium dark. You can see I'm putting a big dent in that. But for the most part, if I use this, it's because I'm going to use an eyeshadow. I am wearing a shadow today from the Sephora palette. I don't know if you can see. There we go. And the colors I used were on most of my lid, I used this color right here. Then on the crease, I used this color. And then on my outer V, I used this. And I just primed it with the Rubenesque, or the Groundwork paint pot, and it stayed on all night. So I'm really happy with that. And then the last thing is, I love Juicy. Every time, I've got so many perfumes and I just keep going back to Juicy. I showed you my spray bottles, but for the most part I keep in my makeup bag the Viva La Juicy roller ball. And it's so convenient and I never worry about it spilling. And all I do is I just rub it on, put it on there, and I'm good to go. So oh, and the last thing, okay, I thought I was done, but I'm not. For body, the True Blue Spa, come on. Pump it out. You've got 2 minutes left. You can do this. True Blue Spa Lay It On Thick Intense Moisture Body Cream with Shea Butter. This is an amazing moisturizer. It's the thickest thing in a tube I've ever seen in my entire life. You can see how hard I'm squeezing because I'm denting the tube. I mean, it is in there and you have to squeeze. It's basically a body butter in a tube. You have to squeeze it out, but this is so yummy and thick. Like, I'll try and squeeze some and see if it gets the idea. Yeah. It's gonna fly out and we're gonna be in trouble. Come on. Okay. So it just, you see it just sticks straight up? That was kind of phallic and weird, but whatever. Put this on my elbows, put this on my legs. It's got like a nice sheen to it, but it's not like greasy feeling, and it's incredibly soft and moisturizing. And I think, yeah, it just says nothing makes skin feel better than incredibly rich shea butter, which is true. Shea butter in its natural form is intense. It's like hard and melts on your skin. It's amazing. So that's pretty much it. I have some time left. Usually my videos are like 14 minutes, so let's talk about what happened to me lately. I went to the beach for the first time in, like, I don't know, since last summer. Just really went to the beach and fried. I know that's bad. Now, I, being African American, I get really, really yellow. I'm Creole, which is French, which I was corrected on once. Creole is not an ethnicity. It's, I don't know. I'm French. I'm part French. And then there's the Dominican in me, and Indian. So when I get, in the wintertime, I get really, really yellow. And the summertime, I want to balance that out by getting a little bit more red, getting more of the Indian to come out. So I just put on, you know, a nice little oil and I laid out. Well, I got home and I didn't feel good. And my lips felt really sore and I was itching. So I was like scratching. I ended up getting really sick, had to go to bed early. Then I woke up the next day and my neck just kept itching in class and I was scratching and scratching and scratching. And I got home and I had this U-shaped all right here, almost like a bumpy texture of a rash sitting right here. And I was like, and it was darker noticeably. So I got home and basically I Googled sun rash, and I don't know if anyone knows like the technical name for it, but it basically broke out from, is that a sunburn? Because I thought a sunburn was red. So am I going to peel now? That's what I'm wondering. Is this going to, like, it's all, you probably can't see it, but it's all like right, I think you can see it. You see how it's like a little rough? And it itches, and I'm just scratching and putting hydrocortisone on it, so I don't know what's happening, but is my skin going to fall off? Because I'm a little scared. But anyway, that was my April favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!